Welcome, Wrestling Warriors. You're tuned into Wrestle Watch Central, your daily dose of WWE. Hit that bell, and let's get started. Imagine the closing moments of WWE RAW on December 8th, 2025. The crowd is buzzing, the tension is palpable, and then chaos strikes. LA Knight, a wrestler known for his charisma and resilience, made his way to the ring with the hope of seizing redemption. What was supposed to be a thrilling match took a surprising turn when Logan Paul entered the fray alongside members of the Vision. What began as a controversial loss quickly transformed into a dramatic storyline moment. The ring became the epicenter of chaos as Knight faced a relentless attack, signaling that this was more than a simple match. It was a statement. The WWE Universe watched in stunned silence as the incident concluded with Knight being escorted out for his safety. Fans everywhere were left asking, who could have anticipated such a shocking exit, and what does it mean for the wrestlers involved? The aftermath and rising tensions. The December 8th episode wasn't just a match. It was a catalyst for an ongoing storyline. Knight's bout against Logan Paul initially looked like a chance to reclaim momentum, but the interference of the Vision shifted the narrative. The group's involvement led to Knight losing the match, and more importantly, set the stage for a long-term story of rivalry and redemption. This angle emphasized the high stakes in WWE storylines, not merely wins and losses, but the moral and emotional challenges facing its wrestlers. The aftermath of the attack left the audience and fans across social media in shock. Conversations erupted over whether this was simply part of a storyline or if it represented something more serious for Knight. The buzz highlighted the unpredictable nature of WWE storytelling, reminding fans that each segment carries the potential to alter future narratives. Seth Rollins and the Seeds of Hope. Amid the chaos, one name emerged as a symbol of unpredictability: Seth Rollins. WWE didn't officially confirm his presence backstage, but the initial reports suggested he might have been checking on Knight. Rollins' connection to the Vision is layered, stemming from previous betrayals and rivalries. Whether narrative or reality, his potential involvement provides a glimmer of hope in the storyline, signaling that the struggle against the Vision is far from over. If Rollins stands alongside Knight, it reinforces the idea that even in dark times, there are figures willing to confront injustice. This dynamic creates a natural avenue for future alliances, rivalries, and storytelling arcs. WWE fans thrive on such narrative depth, where every interference and alliance carries weight beyond the immediate match. Building emotional stakes. The attack on LA Knight was more than a shocking spectacle. It was an opportunity to deepen storytelling. Writing off a prominent figure like Knight elevates the Vision as a credible threat, while simultaneously setting the stage for a high-stakes comeback. Such moments force the audience to invest emotionally, creating anticipation for future events. This angle allows for the exploration of themes like resilience, betrayal, and justice. Knight's absence from television can be framed as a recovery period, showing him training and preparing for a return. This narrative choice gives fans a reason to care about his journey and invest in the eventual payoff. When handled with care, this approach adds a sense of realism and continuity that fans appreciate. Predictions and story routes. Looking ahead, there are several natural paths the storyline could take. In the short term, Knight might remain off TV for a few weeks, giving the audience time to absorb the impact of the attack. WWE could release vignettes showing Knight's determination, training, and preparation for a comeback. These moments would build anticipation and allow fans to emotionally connect with his journey. In the medium term, an unexpected return could create a dramatic moment on Raw or a major event. Knight might appear alongside Rollins or other allies to confront the Vision directly, sparking a high-energy feud that could span multiple shows. This confrontation could involve intense matches, personal promos, and the development of key rivalries, elevating the storyline beyond standard weekly bouts. Long-term possibilities include a redemption arc, where Knight rises from adversity to challenge the Vision at their peak. With Rollins or other allies supporting him, Knight could become a dark horse contender for major titles, making the narrative about more than just revenge. It becomes a story of perseverance and triumph. The role of backstage and narrative teases. WWE can enhance the storytelling by teasing Knight's return through subtle backstage segments, cryptic social media posts, and video packages. These elements create suspense and maintain audience engagement even while he's off-screen. Meanwhile, the Vision can be used to further build tension, whether through boastful promos, moral challenges, or moments of apparent invincibility. Such storytelling keeps fans invested in both the hero's journey and the antagonist's rise, ensuring that when Knight returns, it feels meaningful and earned. By balancing suspense, character development, and in-ring action, WWE can craft a compelling long-term storyline. Strategic use of alliances. Rollins' potential involvement adds a strategic layer. His history with the Vision and willingness to support Knight can serve as a narrative bridge, connecting past rivalries to current events. This alliance allows for the creation of compelling tag team dynamics, mentorship moments, and dramatic confrontations, all of which enrich the overarching storyline. By emphasizing teamwork and mutual respect, WWE can showcase how alliances shape outcomes and add emotional weight to matches. Fans are drawn to these relational dynamics as much as the in-ring action, and they contribute to memorable moments that define the year's programming. Maintaining credibility and safety. One crucial aspect is handling the story responsibly. The narrative must balance intensity with safety and realism. By portraying Knight's recovery and emphasizing perseverance over sheer spectacle, WWE can avoid backlash and ensure that the storyline resonates emotionally. Fans appreciate authenticity in both character development and narrative progression. Knight's comeback should feel earned, not rushed. This approach strengthens credibility and enhances fan investment, making the eventual payoff far more satisfying. It also reinforces WWE's commitment to storytelling that prioritizes character and narrative over shock value alone. Long-term implications. The attack on Knight has far-reaching implications for WWE programming. It introduces new rivalries, sets the stage for dramatic returns, and allows for the exploration of moral dilemmas within the story. Other wrestlers may be inspired to take a stand against the Vision, creating a ripple effect that shapes multiple storylines. The unpredictability of these events keeps fans engaged and generates excitement for weekly shows and pay-per-view events. Each segment carries the potential to surprise and delight, reinforcing the importance of narrative investment and character arcs. The emotional core of wrestling. Ultimately, this storyline demonstrates the emotional power of wrestling. It's about resilience in the face of adversity, loyalty in times of challenge, and the struggle for justice within a competitive world. By framing Knight's journey as a story of determination and comeback, WWE can connect with fans on a deeper level. Moments like these go beyond flashy moves. They create lasting impressions, inspire discussion, and keep audiences invested. Whether it's through unexpected alliances, dramatic returns, or the pursuit of redemption, WWE can craft stories that resonate emotionally while delivering thrilling in-ring action. Conclusion: The road ahead. The events of December 8, 2025 have set the stage for a compelling narrative in WWE. Knight's setback, combined with the threat of the Vision and the potential involvement of Seth Rollins, opens countless storytelling possibilities. Fans should watch for vignettes, promos, and surprise returns that build anticipation and deepen the emotional stakes. Handled thoughtfully, this storyline could become one of the most memorable arcs in recent WWE history, a journey of resilience, alliances, and triumph over adversity. Knight's eventual return, supported by allies and fueled by determination, could redefine his character while elevating the Vision as a formidable force. For the audience, it's not just wrestling, it's a story of struggle, hope, and eventual redemption.